As we arrive at the end of the year, there's something I wanted to share with every midlife woman who's watching this. This moment, this turning point, wasn't designed for resolutions, pressure, or new year, new me energy. It was designed for completion, for letting go, for integrating everything this year has asked of you, and for preparing your heart and your nervous system to rise into the next chapter, feeling lighter, calmer, and more radiant. Midlife is already a season of transformation. Your hormones are shifting, your identity is evolving, your energy is becoming more precious and more intuitive. Everything you once pushed through now asks to be felt, to be softened, and to be released. So why do women in midlife need a completion ritual more than ever? Well, according to Ayurveda, midlife is the beginning of the Vata stage. And the Vata stage is marked by sensitivity, insight, deep inner wisdom, and yes, increased emotional and energetic intensity. And that means you feel things more deeply, you carry things longer. Stress lands differently in your system. Your skin can reflect what's happening inside, as well as your digestion mirrors like the stress in your mind. So your nervous system, it craves grounding more than ever during the Vata season. So when we reach the end of the year, all of that unprocessed emotion, overstimulation, and mental clutter, it sits in the body like undigested food. In Ayurveda, we call this armor, and it's the residue of what we never fully digested, emotionally or mentally or physically. A year-end ritual, it helps you clear that residue in a gentle, loving way so that you can step into the new year with clarity instead of chaos. So phase 1 of the ritual is release, and what we do is we're going to let go of what the year asked you to hold. Take a moment to reflect on this. Take a moment to reflect on everything you carried this year, the responsibilities, the disappointments, the unexpected changes, the emotional load that midlife often amplifies. But instead of analysing it, we release it. So place one hand over your heart and the other hand over your belly, and take a few deep, slow breaths. Breathing in through the nose and exhaling out through the mouth. And on the exhale, imagine releasing the tension, expectation, guilt, or emotional weight that you've been carrying with you. And then ask yourself the following 3 questions. What drained me this year? What no longer belongs to the woman I'm becoming? Where can I give myself permission to soften? And just take a moment to see what comes up and acknowledge it. And this is the wisdom of midlife speaking through you. And now we let it go. Pause the video, write down what was coming up for you. And then once you've done that, I'd like you to tear the paper or burn it safely, or simply whisper thank you and goodbye and release it as an act of liberation. Phase 2 of the ritual is restore. And we're going to restore the parts of you that were stretched, overlooked, or forgotten. And in Ayurveda, radiance comes from ojas. It comes from deep vitality, your glow, your emotional resilience. And in midlife, ojas starts to decline. And as women, what we tend to do a lot is we deplete ourselves through caring, overworking, worrying, holding others, managing life, and we very rarely pause. So we want to restore that, creating a little ritual using warm oil. So warm a little bit of sesame or almond oil. Gently anoint your heart, your belly, and your feet. And this ritual, it will ground Vata and it calms your nervous system. It will hydrate your midlife skin, and it tells your body that you matter. And while you massage the oil in, speak softly to yourself. I return home to myself. I restore what I gave away. My body is safe. My heart is safe. This is more than skincare. This is soul care. This is part of the ritual where your entire system begins to reset. And phase number 3 is rise. So we're going to step into the next chapter with intention, with clarity, with radiance. Midlife is not an ending, it's a beginning, a second spring, and a stage for deeper wisdom, deeper presence, and a deeper beauty, and also a deeper connection to who you truly are. Now that you've released and restored, this is the moment to rise. So ask yourself, who am I becoming? What energy do I want to carry into the new year? And what does radiance look like for me now? You don't need a long list, you just need one with a clear intention. One word or one feeling that will anchor in the year ahead. Maybe it's softness, maybe it's vitality, courage, magic, radiance. Find your word, hold it close, let it move into your breath as you take a deep inhale, and let it settle into your body as you exhale. This becomes your guiding frequency, and then you can create a mantra around that. This year-end ritual is your reminder that you're allowed to release the weight and you are ready to rise radiant into the next season of your life. And at Magical Medicine, we're here to guide that evolution. If you found this interesting, then please subscribe to our YouTube channel and have a happy and beautiful new year.